What's up, everyone? Chance here with Missouri Outdoors, and this is my 7 most profitable roots in Missouri series. The list includes ginseng, Texas Virginia snake root, golden seal, Indian turnip, black cohosh, and bloodroot. I will showcase live specimens in the field as well as a digging demonstration. So come along on this journey to find the most profitable roots that could just possibly be growing in your own backyard. What's up, everyone? Chance here with Missouri Outdoors. Today we are out looking for golden seal for our Profitable Roots You Can Dig series. I scouted it in the spring and had found some up here on this hill. So we're going to go in there and see if we can find it, and hopefully we'll find a bunch and we'll get some dug. I know prices are pretty good this year. I'm pretty sure dry is bringing around $65 a pound, which is not really that bad, especially if you have a lot of it. But alright guys, we're going to get in here and see what we can find. Alright guys, well, I have good news. Took me a little while, but we found a golden seal. That's a pretty nice plant too. We'll probably dig it. And then over here, if I can get in here to it, here's another. Now it is a little late in the year, so they're starting to kind of turn color. But normally they're really bright green, and either in the spring or early summer, I think it is, they'll form a berry right here. You can see they fork. And then one of these leaves will normally, I think it's that one, yeah. You can kind of see where it come off. But there'll be a little cluster that almost looks like a ginseng berry cluster. And that's where the seeds come off of. We'll go ahead and probably dig this one too. I have a theory that a lot of these have went ahead and died off for the year. Because I know this place was just loaded. Okay, yeah, here's one. You can see what I mean. A lot of them are dying off. Okay, we're starting to get into them. Here's another one. And then here's some. There's one there, one down there, and then one or two right there. As well as a bunch more right up the hill here. That's one, that's one. There's one. Right there. So yeah, I guess there is quite a few in here. But I swear, if you come through here in the spring, the whole place is just loaded in them. Like that one year, I swear, it's like they all grew exceptionally well, and it was like difficult to walk through them. There's one. Right there. And another one right there. Yeah, there's quite a bit in here. But alright, we're going to go ahead and get down there, and I'm going to try to pick one of the bigger ones, or maybe both of them if I can get set up properly. And I'm going to film me digging them up for you. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and get set up. Alright guys, well, as you can see, it's like a fiber optic cable. That's weird. But, yeah. That's pretty easy. Especially in that. That was like really loose soil. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. I can just dig it right up with my hands. It's so soft. That's a piece of metal. Wow. There's all kinds of stuff out through here. But yeah, that's not bad. You can see how yellow it is. They call it yellow root or Goldenseal. It gets its name from its gold or yellow color. It's pretty cool stuff. Now, from what I understand, you can sell the leaves too. Not very much. I was thinking like maybe, if I remember right, it was like $5 a pound or something like that. But the root's where it's at. $65 a pound dry. Pretty good money. Especially if they all dig that quick. But alright, we're going to go ahead and hit the next one and get it dug up too. Alright guys, we got that one dug up. It was in kind of a tough spot. That's one of the reasons I didn't film the dig. But that's what it looks like. Pretty nice root. You can see here is where it would have come off and budded next year. But yeah, not too bad. Pretty good plant, pretty good root. But alright guys, we're going to get this one bagged up and we're going to keep going. I've only got like an hour or so till dark, and I'd like to get a decent amount dug if possible, and I'd like to find a bunch for you guys to look at for the video. So we're going to get to walking and see what else we can find. Alright guys, well, we're finding a few. We're not really finding the big patches I want to find. There's one. And here's another one. Now I know there was a few over here. I don't know if they're still there. There's a little one. Alright guys, well, I'm not really finding a whole lot, and what I'm finding are small plants. But there's another one. And then right over here is a small one. And then we got another one right over here. I'm sure there's bigger plants, or what would have been bigger plants here. Like you can see that one's pretty much dying off. It's got another leaf there. But yeah, most of the bigger plants have already died off. That might be one right over here that's fairly big. That's one right there, I think. Yeah, that's a fairly nice plant. It's hard to tell that's what it is, but that's what it is. Kind of grew weird. But yeah, they're definitely in here. Here's another nice one. Not too bad. Okay, I'm starting to see a few more better ones. Like, if I can get in there. That's a big one. That thing is way bigger than my hand. So there's a few out still, but most of them that are out require quite a bit of shade to still be here, it seems. Because I know this hill here was just loaded in this spring, and they've all already died off for the year. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I never got around to digging any. And the price is really good. There's one right there. Here's another one. We might dig a few of these, just so I can show you another demonstration. Here's a couple more. Well, 3, I guess. Yeah, okay, I can see more over in there and on up through there, so we might just now be getting into the good patch. Here's another one. That's one I'm probably going to dig. I don't know if I can get you guys in here to film it with my tripod because it's kind of a jungle. But I might. Yeah, here's some. As you can tell, they're all over in here. And keep in mind that a lot of them have probably already died off. You see, there's a couple small ones, but look at how far gone they are already. That's to be expected with it. Well, it's October 12th, I believe. So it's getting fairly late in the year. It won't be long and all the leaves will be off the trees in Missouri. But alright, I'm going to backtrack and get a few of these, and we may have to leave here soon. It's getting kind of darkish. It's not quite dark yet, but it won't be long. But alright, I'm going to get set up and see what we can't get. Alright guys, not a bad route. Pretty good. It's small, but all Goldenseal roots are fairly small. You can see it had 2 leaves, but one of them's already died away for the year. But yeah, not too shabby. Alright guys, well, unfortunately, it's getting fairly late. I know it's hard to tell because my camera brings in a lot more light than you think it would, especially being a cell phone. But we need to get on out of here. We found a few. Well, actually, we found a lot. But most of them were really small plants or in areas that I didn't really want to dig, like in there. But yeah, we ended up coming out with 3 or 4 roots, which definitely isn't going to pay the bills. But I'm going to try to get back and get a bunch more dug. And I got a few other spots that I know it grows in that I can go check. So I'm going to do that in the next few days before it's too late for the year. But alright guys, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave me a like down below. And if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It never costs a thing and it sure does help. The channel is growing real nicely. I think the last time I looked we were at 497. And I'm pretty sure now at 500 we unlock the community tab. So I'll be able to make short posts and like photos and stuff like that. So we can stay in the loop a little easier than having to wait till I post a video. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.